Tourism is a very powerful force in our world. It opens up borders, connects cultures, and creates opportunities for millions of people. But as tourism grows, so does its impact. Can we keep exploring the world without harming it? That's what we're here to talk about. Hi everyone, my name is Sarah and this is the Sustainable Bites series created by Sustainable Friends in order to break down the big questions of sustainability one bite at a time. In today's episode, we are asking the question, what exactly is sustainable tourism? Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of our content. Let's start by looking at how tourism can negatively impact the environment. According to the United Nations Environment Programme, tourism often leads to resource depletion, pollution, and the degradation of natural ecosystems. Here are just a few ways this happens. Land degradation. Building hotels, resorts, and roads for tourism often means cutting down forests, displacing wildlife, and causing soil erosion. In the Philippines, for example, the island of Boracay faced massive environmental damage from overdevelopment, leading to the forced shutdown for cleanup. Water depletion. Popular tourist spots often see heavy water use, especially at the peak of the tourist season. This strains local water supplies, leaving less for residents and farmers. Pollution. Wastewater from hotels, plastics, and untreated sewage often end up in rivers, lakes, and oceans. Cruise ships, in particular, are known for their impact, as a single ship can produce over 200,000 gallons of sewage each week. There's not only water pollution, but of course also air pollution. Transport for tourists, especially flights, accounts for around 75% of CO2 emissions from tourism. So, what do we mean by sustainable tourism? In a nutshell, it's tourism that aims to minimize its negative impacts and maximize the positives. Sustainable tourism takes into account its full economic, social, and environmental effects and works to make that impact as positive as possible. Of course, tourism can also bring benefits like creating jobs, preserving cultural heritage, and even supporting conservational efforts. Sustainable tourism is about addressing these needs and impacts in a way that supports both visitors and communities for the long term. How do we actually implement sustainable tourism? The Global Sustainable Tourism Council has developed global standards that help guide this process. These standards were developed by experts, ensuring that they work both for developing and also for developed countries. This gives us a roadmap that can be used to be adapted to each destination's culture, environment, and challenges. At Friend of the Earth, we have developed a specific certification for sustainable travel agencies. To obtain the certification, travel agencies must implement an environmental policy, measures to reduce the consumption of water, energy, and other raw materials, and must avoid the trips that may impact endangered species. Sustainable tourism isn't just a trend or a choice, it's a necessity. The world's ecosystems and cultural sites are fragile, and we all share the responsibility to protect them. So, whether you're planning your next trip or just looking for ways to travel more responsibly, remember, every choice matters. If you want to find inspirations for reality that really try to make a difference one trip at a time, here is a playlist of interviews, certified travel agencies, or experts on sustainable travels. Let's make that impact a positive one. Thank you for watching Sustainable Bites. If you found this video interesting, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and most of all, share with your friends. I will see you in the next video.